December or June, for my heart sings a wonderful tune. As long as you care for me.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your nice welcome. Thank you very, very much. Perhaps you've noticed in the newspapers, ladies and gentlemen, that I am contemplating a European concert tour. Well, in anticipation of this great happening in my career, I thought you might join me right now in using your imagination along with mine and my music, and we'll go on that European tour right now. What say we board a transoceanic airliner, George? Why, in no time at all. It seems we arrive in Croydon Field, just outside of London. While in England, we visit the famous Houses of Parliament. And another day, we go to St. James Cathedral, where we hear a voice that is known throughout the world. The famous voice of Big Ben. And then we board the famous Scottish train known as the Flying Scot. And we take the Flying Scot to the land of heather and Loch Lomond. We arrive in Edinburgh, Scotland, just in time to see the annual meeting of the clans, where all the pipers march by in their colorful regalia. And now, across the Irish Sea, to the land of the shamrock and the blarney stone. Come Saturday night, we join the age-old Irish tradition and attend a party known as the Camolia. This is a gathering of friends at one of the homes of the neighbors, and everyone sings and dances the Irish jig. And during the course of the festivities, I am requested to play an Irish song the way it is played in America. I'll be back in just a moment to take you to a very romantic city in France. But right now, here's a word from our sponsor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we visit a city in France that's known for its romance and charm. Paris. Paris, the place that attracts people from all over the world for its many landmarks and historical sites, but also for its nightlife, the gaiety that we experience in visiting the Moulin Rouge and the Folies Bergère. All of this I would like to display now in our tribute to Paris, France. Lieber Augusti. That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in Germany. And all our traveling companions kid me and call this song, Ach, du Liberace. Well, we've taken a lot of wonderful cities, such as the capital of Germany, Berlin. And then to the music festival at Bayreuth. To Dresden, where Richard Wagner presented his first operas. But the most fun of all we had was in Heidelberg. There we really feel the German hospitality. We are invited after our visit to the Heidelberg University to the home of some very nice German people who have us for dinner. They serve us Sauerbraten mit dumplings and a stein of German beer. After dinner, we sit around and have a wonderful time singing some quaint old German songs, write songs in Germany about the most unusual things, such as the Schnitzelbank. Now, the Schnitzelbank, as you can see, is a sort of a carpenter's workbench, and you'd be surprised what a wonderful song they made out of it. Well, all evenings must come to a close, and this one does too. With Auf Wiedersehen, sweetheart, and the promise that we will all meet again. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen, we'll meet again, sweetheart. This lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. We'll kiss again, like this again. Don't let the teardrops start. With love that's true, I'll wait for you. Auf Wiedersehen, sweetheart. Someday we'll walk down Lover's Lane and sing again this love's refrain. But for tonight, Auf Wiedersehen, my dear. I know my heart won't beat again until the day we meet again. Goodbye, my dear. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, sweetheart. We'll kiss again, like this again. Don't let the teardrops start. With love that's true, I'll wait for you. Auf Wiedersehen, sweetheart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in picturesque Spain, the land of the brave bulls and the courageous matadors. I'd like to share your very gracious applause, ladies and gentlemen, with our lovely Spanish dancer, Miss Luisa Triana. And now our last European stop, the land where my father was born, sunny Italy, the land of music and song. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a lot of fun visiting the foreign countries of Europe, but it's great to be home again, and it's a great feeling of patriotism as we come into New York Harbor past the Statue of Liberty, and we know again we're in America the Beautiful, the sweet land of liberty where the stars and stripes forever shall wave. very much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for being with us on our European tour. Let us know where you'd like to go, ladies and gentlemen. With the help of our music, we'd like to take you there. So until then, this is Liberace on behalf of my brother George and Miss Brianna. Oh, and everyone in our show saying, I'll see you in the morning sun. And when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.